Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alejandra. So today I'm going to talk to you about something that I have been through in the past and something that has hurt me in the past. You guys know I like telling my stories of things that I have been through, so people, if you're going through the same thing that I've been through, know that you're not alone, that we all been through the same, that having scleroderma really changes our lives, and I just want people to get help with my videos. So today I am going to talk to you about the words "you are so lazy." Yes, I have gotten those words in the past, that I am lazy. So I got diagnosed 19 years old. I was in community college. I was studying child development. So I had a lot of plans for my future. And when I was diagnosed with scleroderma, everything changed. It was harder for me to go to school. I couldn't walk, I couldn't write. So I decided to stop going to school and just focus on myself, focus on my health, because first of all, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what was going to happen to me. So I took the decision to just stay home and focus on my health and all the different things that were coming that I had no idea was going to happen. So I decided to stay home. So in one of my past videos, I talk about how people always ask me, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" And I would say, "Oh, I just stay home." And that's when people would say, "Well, why are you so lazy? Why do you stay home?" Or when people will see that I'm always home or always in bed and they wanted to do something and I didn't go because I didn't feel good. But they think that just because you're home all day or you're in bed all day, that you can do other things. And sometimes you stay in bed all day is because you don't feel good. I have those days where I can't even get out of bed because I don't feel good. It can be physically, emotionally. I just don't feel good. And people need to understand that with scleroderma, it's not just that, oh, you have scleroderma, you have pains, or you're going through this GI or whatever you're going through. A lot of things come from having a chronic disease. I have to make doctor's appointments. I have to make sure that all my prescription I refill on time. I have to go to physical therapy. I have to worry about Social Security. I have to worry about if my insurance is going to approve a new treatment, a test, a medication. It's a lot. It's a lot of things that comes from having a chronic disease. And people don't see that. People don't see that you have to be, I have been on the phone for 1, 2, 3 hours fighting with people so I can get a test approved, so I can get a medication approved, or fighting with my pharmacist because I refill my prescription on time but they don't have it in time, and they don't understand that I have to take my medication. So you know, the stress that you get from that can cause more pain on you, and mentally, physically, you are just tired. And people don't see that. People think that, oh, just because you're home doing nothing. No, I'm not home doing nothing. I'm at home taking care of myself, seeing how I can get this pain off my body, seeing that I can't even have a regular meal because I have a lot of GI problems. I have heard those words, "you are so lazy." You should really get those people out of your life. I have taken a lot of people out of my life because they have called me lazy, because they don't understand that there's times when I can't do certain things. There's times when I don't feel good, and they need to accept that. I'm so blessed that I have a husband that really understands me and knows everything I have been through, and he has been there since the beginning of my diagnosis when we were barely dating. And he always helped me and always supported me. Never ever has he made me feel that I'm a lazy person. You guys know my mom has been my caregiver ever since I've been diagnosed, and she has always understood me. Also, I have my friend Lily, in her family that I met me 5 years ago, and we have become really good friends because she understands everything I've been through. So I can count with my hand how many really good friends that I have, and they're not a lot. Most of them have been diagnosed with scleroderma. Most of them I met because of scleroderma. Um, but a friend that doesn't have scleroderma, maybe 2 to 3 that I can really count on. But that's because I decided to keep the people around me that really understands me, and don't judge me, because I don't need other people judging me. I already have a lot of people judging me about how I live my life, about my decision of staying home and not doing anything. That I just decided to really have people around me that understand me. So that's what I have right now. So if you have family or even friends that tell you that you are lazy, that you're not doing anything, and you feel bad because of that, please don't feel bad, because you're the only person that really knows what you're going through. You're the only person that knows all the pain, all the struggle, all the fights that you have to do. They don't understand it because they're not going through it. So my personal opinion would be, keep those people out of your life, because if they don't understand you, then that means that they don't care about you. So that's something that I have done. I still get people saying, oh, you're so lazy, you don't do nothing with your life, you're always home and doing anything. And tell you the truth, I don't care. I am happy with my life. I'm happy with the decisions that I had made to stay home and focus on myself, focus on my health. Now that I am part of the Southern California chapter, I do support group meetings for Crescent Valley. I send out their meetings. I also do I attend a youth support group for Southern California. Not only do I attend the Southern California one, I attend my friend's Amy. I do a lot of things to keep myself busy, and everything involves scleroderma, because I want to spread a lot of awareness about scleroderma, because I know how hard it was for me to understand what scleroderma was, to meet somebody that had scleroderma, to really connect with someone that was my age that had scleroderma. That's why I started doing my videos, because I really want people to know that you're not alone, that there's a lot of people like me that are willing to help you and that understands everything that you're going through. And I do my videos. I do different panels. I do a lot to spread awareness about scleroderma, and I keep myself busy with that. It makes me feel good. I do it whenever I feel good, whenever I know that I'm okay and I can do all my activities. So no, I am not lazy. I do things, and even if I wasn't doing anything, that doesn't mean I'm lazy. It means that I'm taking care of myself, I'm taking care of my body, and I don't care what other people think. So if you're those people that are judging others because they're staying home and you think they're not doing anything, don't think like that, because having a chronic disease, having scleroderma, is really hard. It's really hard. And especially if you're someone like me that doesn't show it, because that's something that I have a lot of problem with, is showing how I feel. I have been changing it a little bit and showing more how I feel. I am really close. I'm really keep my things to myself, and I've noticed that it's really bad that I need to express when I don't feel good and ask for help. But those are steps that I'm taking. So if you're like me and you see, oh, that person has is in videos, she's doing really good, she's doing this and that, you don't know what that person has been through. So don't judge others. So I hope you like my story. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe down below to my channel, follow me on Instagram because I do different things to spread awareness about scleroderma. Leave a comment if you'd like to know more about me or about scleroderma, and I'll see you next time. Bye.